Stephan Hawking is a strong-willed and brilliant personality, whose life itself is an open source of motivation and inspiration. Popularly known as the greatest theoretical physicist of the modern age. The degrading health condition which couldn't take away his passion and intellect are some astounding facts about Stephan Hawking. So in this video, we're going to talk about top 5 mind-blowing things about Stephan Hawking. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end.
World famous as Einstein, pushing us to look beyond our planet.
Renowned Professor Stephan Hawking
is well known for his groundbreaking work with
theoretical physics and cosmology.
Number 5. He's a pop culture icon. While an increasing number of scientists today are developing public personas of their own, none has managed to make an impact quite like Stephan Hawking. For years, he's been making public appearances and guest starring on popular TV shows like The Simpsons, Futurama, The Big Bang Theory, and Star Trek. These cameos often showcase his staggering intelligence and trademark wry humor, alongside some light, good-natured self-deprecation. As a result, he's become something of a household name for people of all ages. References to the scientist can also be found in a number of songs, comics, video games, movies, and more, proving he really has permeated nearly every facet of pop culture. Number 4. Black holes are real. More than anything else, Hawking's name is associated with black holes, another kind of singularity formed when a star undergoes complete collapse under its own gravity. These mathematical curiosities arose from Einstein's theory of general relativity, and they had been debated for decades when Hawking turned his attention to them in the early 1970s. According to an article in Nature, his stroke of genius was to combine Einstein's equations with those of quantum mechanics, turning what had previously been a theoretical abstraction into something that looked like it might actually exist in the universe. The final proof that Hawking was correct came in 2019, when the Event Horizon Telescope obtained a direct image of the supermassive black hole lurking in the center of the giant galaxy Messier 87. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now, let's get back to our topic. Number 3. He wrote books using the vocal synthesizer. Hawking always wanted to write a book about the mysteries of the universe. He always wanted his logic to get connected with the public. However, after losing his ability to write and speak, it was difficult for him to fulfill his dreams. Fortunately, he was able to forward the book with a speech synthesizer. Hawking received valuable assistance from students and drafted the outline with his editor in the United States via speakerphone. A Brief History of Time got published in the London Sunday Times bestseller for about 237 weeks. Several other books related to his field and a series of science-based novels got published later. Number 2. Space. It looked the same everywhere. Hawking says that the assumptions of Hoyle-Narlicker theory are in direct contradiction with the Robertson-Walker metric, named after American physicist Howard P. Robertson and British mathematician Arthur Walker. Today, it's more widely called the Friedmann-Lemaitre-Robertson-Walker metric, or FLRW. A metric is an exact solution to the equations of Einstein's general theory of relativity. Devised in the 1920s and 1930s, FLRW forms the basis of our modern model of the universe. Its key feature is that it assumes matter is evenly distributed in an expanding or contracting universe, a premise backed up by astronomical observations. Interestingly, Hawking's offers Hoyle and Narlicker a ray of hope. A possible way to save the Hoyle-Narlicker theory would be to allow masses of both positive and negative sign, he writes, before adding, "There does not seem to be any matter having these properties in our region of space. Today, we know that the expansion of the universe is accelerating, perhaps due to dark energy, a shadowy entity with an anti-gravitational property, perhaps akin to particles with a negative mass." Number 1. He's a betting man. Stephan Hawking loves making science bets. The thing is, his track record kinda sucks. For example, he once bet that the existence of the Higgs boson would never be proven. FYI, the Higgs boson was found by Cern in 2012, thanks to the Large Hadron Collider. Before that, Hawking teamed with fellow theoretical physicist Kip Thorne in a bet against John Preskill about the black hole information paradox. Basically, the question was, does the information that falls into black holes get destroyed? Hawking and Thorne said yes, and Preskill said no. Though the original bet went public in 1997, it wasn't until 2004 that Hawking officially conceded, admitting his opinion on the matter had evolved. For his win, Preskill went home with a shiny new baseball encyclopedia. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.